In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through using TubeBuddy, which is a YouTube extension that will save you a lot of time. If you go to TubeBuddy.com, that's where you can sign up, and go to the pricing page so you can see the different options. There are 3 different plans: Pro, Star, and Legend. There's even a free option if you want to just get started and install it and see how it works. In this tutorial, I'm going to be using the Pro plan, which is the cheapest option, and you can see down below, if you scroll down, all the options for each level. In this tutorial, we're going to be going over things with the Pro plan, such as canned responses, end screen templates, card templates, those kinds of things. If you scroll down a little bit further, you see that the bulk processing tools are only available in the Star plan. These bulk processing tools is really where TubeBuddy shines. You can edit multiple videos all at once. So say you want to add a new card or end screen to all of your videos or to one certain type, one playlist of videos, you can do that with the Star plan. I had that for a little while and I did a lot of bulk editing, but I realized that there were many months where I wasn't using any of the bulk editing tools. The main ones that I use are the card templates and the canned responses to comments. So I actually canceled my Star subscription and now I'm just using the Pro. And there's no contract or anything like that. So you can actually bounce around. You could try the Star one if you want to do a lot of bulk editing. Then when you're done using your bulk editing, you can actually downgrade to the Pro version. Once you sign up, you're going to sign in. So you'll click the My Account button. And here's where you want to add your channels. So first, in this main area on the home screen, you'll want to click Add Channel and then sign into the Google account that's associated with your YouTube channel. And if you have multiple channels under that one Google account, make sure that you pick the right one. On the right, you can connect Facebook and Twitter, because with the Star plans and above, you can actually publish your YouTube videos straight to your Facebook content. Another way to make things a lot more efficient. You see that some of these things are sort of faded out. These are because they are options that aren't available to me on the Pro plan, but would be on the Star plan. Once you have this all set up, you can do some things here, like on TubeBuddy.com. If you want to see your health report, this shows like some basic analytics that are a general overview that you have in your analytics, but it's a little easier to see here. Total views, total subscribers, total videos. You have your engagement. So here's the likes versus the dislikes, demographics, sort of the same stuff that we saw on the Google or the YouTube analytics. Let's jump over to YouTube so we can really see this in action. And I know I mentioned this before in a previous lesson, just seeing this little TB sort of button next to certain things on your YouTube account. You're not going to see that unless you have TubeBuddy installed. Here I am in my Creator Studio. So first, let's go over canned responses. This is one of the best ways to quickly respond to comments. So if we go down to our community tab, we can see all of our comments. I have a response for people who watch my videos and thank me. Because I do a lot of tutorials, I typically get a handful of people thanking me every day. And so if I click on this TubeBuddy icon right here, I have 2. One is just a comment that says thanks. And I also include, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, to help me grow my channel. And then you just click reply. So all I do is just basically scroll down, see the ones that are thanking me, use that button to input the canned responses, and click reply. To create a canned response, go back to TubeBuddy. From your home page, what you'll want to do is click this canned responses button down here. Here you can create a canned response by clicking the add response. Just give a name to it so you know which one it is. So here's one that I might send to people asking them to subscribe. Maybe the canned response will just be a little bit shorter and say, thanks for watching, please subscribe, click save. Now, if we go back to my comments and I refresh, then I'll find a comment that makes sense to respond in that way. Now, if I click the TB button, we see that I have the please subscribe comment. Cool, so that's using the canned responses. Again, another way to grow your channel faster, because when you're responding to people, especially within the first 24 hours of them posting, they're more likely to engage back with you. And if they're more likely to engage back with you, then they're more likely to subscribe, especially if you're asking them to subscribe, which will help you in the long run. Next, let me show you some things that you can do while you upload videos. So I'm just going to click the upload button. All right, I'm just going to choose the conclusion video for this entire course just as an example. I'm not going to make it public, so I'm going to change that to unlisted. So you see that there are a lot more things that come up here with TubeBuddy installed. First, there's this nice little upload defaults button, which is the direct link to your upload defaults. Pretty cool, right? You can just easily create a profile, or you can create a new one. So if you have multiple profiles, say you make 2 different types of videos, you can create multiple profiles so that when you do upload a video, you can add a new one and choose between those. This is great if you're doing series of videos and one series has the same tags, the same description, that kind of thing. The other big thing you see over here on the right-hand side is this checklist. This is just sort of a really cool checklist that makes sure that you're on track doing all the things that you want to do. If you click on the arrows on the right-hand side, it gives you some tips for completing all of these steps as well. If you scroll down, you see the TubeBuddy tools. This is where you'll find your card templates and your end screen templates. First, you're going to have to set up a card template, but let me just show you what happens when I click Apply Card Template. I have a few different templates that I've set up. One is for a free course of mine where you learn Adobe in 30 minutes. Another is for a specific class. So when I put out tutorials about photography, I have the specific card that I'll use. If you want to make some minor adjustments, you can in the title, call to action, teaser text, or even changing the URL. And then if you have a card already on there, which you probably won't if you are uploading for the first time, you can check this box to remove any existing cards before applying this template. Once you're happy, you click apply, and this card is automatically applied. This makes it so much more efficient than the other way, which would be once you're done, you'd have to click on the video because they don't give you an option right in this page to add a tag. Then from this menu, you'd have to click edit video, or you can do so through the video manager. And then from this video manager page, click cards. And then add a card. You'd have to upload everything every time. Now we already have this card preloaded and as a template. This is well worth the $9 a month for me because this saves so much time every time I upload a new video. It's very similar for this end screens, so I can click apply end screen. I have a couple end screens that I've created, so you can just choose the one that you want and then click apply. Here, if you have the star account or higher, you can do these post-publish options such as scheduling to publish, which is actually just available up here too if you want to schedule it. You can also publish straight to Facebook. There is an animated GIF or animated GIF generator if you want. Let me click that. And this allows you to pick a part of your video to make that animated GIF out of. So maybe if I want this animated GIF out of this part where you're rating the course, that's actually pretty cool. So let's click generate GIF. And now we have this animated GIF that we've created from our video, which you can do from any of your videos, and you can embed it. You can link to it this way. You can post this on your website, put it really anywhere. Post it automatically to Twitter from here. There's a couple other options, but the only one I'll talk about is sunsetting videos. For example, if you only want a video available for a limited amount of time, you can sunset the video and have it be deleted or unpublished at a specific date. Say you want to create your first card template or end screen template. What you would want to do is actually click this handy dandy button right here, which is available on this video, which takes you directly to the card page for this video. Then you'd go through, add your card. So let me just add a card for a video. So say I have one of these videos that I think is really popular. So learn Photoshop, Lightroom, After Effects. So let me click that. I'll create a card with that. Then down below, you have this box to check to save this as a template. I'll call this Adobe Video plus free course. Then it's saved. Now let's go to one of my other videos. You can easily apply these templates right within your video manager. So on the drop down, the TB drop down, you can click that and you can apply template. And now I have the Adobe Video plus free course. which has those 2 cards from that video. So notice that the template includes all of the cards for that video. It's not just the single card you create, but for that video. So if you only want 1 card, then create a video, put 1 card on it, and then save that as a template. Then click apply. It's going to give you the success message if it worked. Now, if I go to this video, play it, and there you see it. Learn Adobe, the card pops up. And if we click on there, we have our 2 cards that we've included. Let me show you how you can bulk edit videos, such as applying a card template. Now, it's not going to let me do it because I don't have the star account, but I can basically get to that point before it doesn't allow me to do it. So from your video manager, click this bulk edit button up here. Here are the different options. So for example, if you want to bulk copy end screens, what I'll do is click this copy button. I'll choose one of my end screen templates. So say I'll choose this one, or if you have an end screen from a recent video that you created, if you didn't create a template, you can choose down from recent uploads. Then I can click continue. Here you can choose which parts of the end screen elements you want to use. Then click continue. And now you get to decide where you want to bulk edit them. This first option is you want to publish it to all of your videos, which is awesome. So you can add a new end screen. Say you have a new offer or something, you can put it on all of your videos. Or you can check this box and then choose the most recent number of videos and you put in the number there. If you have specific videos that you want to put it on, you can add their video IDs here, which you get going to that video and looking at the URL. Or if you want to add it to a specific playlist, what you can do is check that button right there, click down here and pick the playlist that you want to add to. So for example, my Adobe Photoshop tutorials. Then once you're happy with the videos you want to bulk edit to, click continue. It will bring up this list of videos, and this won't show up if you don't have the star account. But you basically select all of the videos by clicking this all button or none of them and just selecting the specific ones, and then click continue, and we'll apply whatever template you've chosen to all of these videos at once. This will literally save you hours upon hours, especially if you're doing it for over 20, 30 videos at a time. Now, I'm not affiliated with TubeBuddy, but I highly recommend them. If you go to their pricing page, you actually get a discount if you're just starting your YouTube account. Just check that box and you can get the pro account for only $450. Or there's different discounts, for example, if you pay a yearly price, which is pretty cool too. So like I'm saying, I'm not affiliated, but it's a great tool, especially if you're going to be posting videos every week, which I highly recommend you doing. Just the simple time you save with using the end card templates and the card templates will probably be worth it. If you have any questions about the other features, let me know, but I hope this overview and tutorial really help you out.